everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we are back with another video. All right, so if you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome and hello. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get into some things. Now, I really didn't even want to talk about these people. You guys wanted me to talk about this BS, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do a quick video on it, give my thoughts on these two people, and move on. All right, so let's just jump right into it. You guys know I really don't care about Love and Hip Hop too much because I just feel as though Love and Hip Hop is too scripted, or I just never know what's real and what's fake and what's just for a storyline, what's for ratings. You know what I mean? For a while though, I was invested. However, as the seasons have just come and gone, I've just gotten to a point where I'm like, girl, I am losing brain cells watching this, and I'm just like losing my mind because this stuff cannot be real. This does not happen in real life. They chop audio, they cut clips, they manipulate scenes. It's like a lot. However, if they cut me a check, then maybe no, just kidding. No, but seriously, Love and Hip Hop, I'm like, all right, I'm not really sure how this is, you know, if this is really legit or not. But one thing I think is kind of true and pretty legit is that these two are complete idiots, okay? Complete fools. I'm not into April Jones at all. I'm not into Little Fizz at all either, okay? First of all, April Jones, I was into her at one point when she, you know, seemed a little bit more subdued, a little bit more classy when she was pregnant. Maybe was it the first or second season when she was with Omarion? That's when I liked her. But once she started becoming a hoe and a clout chaser and wanted to be reposted, and like she was thirsty to be reposted on the blogs, that's when I started to kind of get over her. And then Fizzle, you know what? Fizz used to be one of my favorite ones because he used to be cute. He used to have a swag, you know what I'm saying? And he used to be like, you know, the quiet one, but he had the hair, he could rap. Now he just looked like a smoked out norteño that only wears Cortez Nikes. You know, the little shoes that look like footballs. Yeah, and look like he wears shirts like me, all the way buttoned to the top, the little patterns. I'm talking shit and I got the same shirt on, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so apparently these two are together now, and after lying for damn near a whole year and some change, they've been smashing on the low, and they looking at us like we crazy for thinking that y'all crazy. First of all, this is ridiculous. They weren't even admitting that they were sleeping together until the episode aired. They want to be public with it. Now, like I said, I don't really watch the show, ain't watched too many episodes, but it don't take rocket science to know that these two are just complete fools and the relationship is not gonna last. And I'm gonna tell you why the relationship is not gonna last. Let's first start with Ho April. The Ho April will not last because she throws and toots her little booty anywhere that will get it some attention. She feels some type of way because Omarion does no longer want that. He hit it, he quit it, and he left it. You know, you got two kids out the deal, be happy. I feel like she still wants Omarion's attention, and Omarion is like, girl, go live your best life. I don't really care what you do. No matter how many you suck, no matter how many, I almost said something really, no matter how many times you get your guts beat out, it's not going to affect him. I feel like April has literally deliberately thrown herself on penis. I feel like she's thrown her ass on social media. I think she'll throw it anywhere somebody will look. To me, she's a clout chaser. Once this moment with Fizz dies down, she's going to move on to the next nigga that will entertain her. She is a thirst bucket, and she is thirsty for the blogs to talk about her. That's a reason why I didn't really want to talk about her, because you can tell a blog thirsty dump, and she's exactly that. But today we're just gonna give it to her. You know what? We're gonna fill her cup up with a nice, we're just gonna fill her cup up. We're gonna fill her cup we're gonna fill her cup up with a lot of water. Okay, because she's very, very thirsty. And I just feel like, you know, she slept with Booby. She would sleep with anybody. And this is not a woman that you want to be with. First of all, Fizz, how could you even want to see yourself with her if this woman will sleep with your bandmate, knowing that you guys have been kids, you guys known each other since you were kids, and now she's sleeping with you? This is a woman that doesn't have any couth, any respect for herself or for you. So, you don't think she'll smash any of your homies that you bring her around? She definitely will. You do her wrong, she's smashing the homies. And you know what? She might even have a baby. She would get no respect from me. I just feel as though she's one of those kind of women that you definitely don't take home to your mother. You definitely don't parade around, because in the back of your mind, you're thinking, before you met me, how many dicks did you suck? I mean, that's what I would be thinking. You know, out of everybody in this room, out of all these niggas in this room, how many of they dicks did you actually suck and how many dicks did you see? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a difference there. And I feel like she's probably sucked as many as she's seen. Anytime a dick is around, she's probably sucked it. Even if it's halfway decent. Halfway decent dick, April has sucked it and or fucked it, in my opinion. I just don't respect her. I just feel as though she's looking for attention. I feel like she's thirsty. And she's just not my type of girl. And I don't think that you should even want her. I don't think that she's respectful or respectable at all. Also, Fizz, I feel like Fizz is trash and I feel like he's weak. I feel like, why would you, out of all women in the world, like April not even that bad. Okay, she's mixed or she's something, but she ain't the only one. And not for nothing, she got kids, so it ain't like you just getting some virgin punan. It ain't like you getting some first time punan. It ain't like you getting some punan that ain't ever been tampered with. You getting punan that's got kids and miles on it. So at the end of the day, well, I guess he got a kid too. So, but at the end of the day, it's like you couldn't find nobody else, nigga. You had to go with your current bandmate's baby mama. How thirsty is that? Oh, let me guess. You still mad Armon was the lead singer? You still mad Armon got paid more than you? You still mad at B2K drama? Is this your way to get back at him, Fizz? Are you hurting over some bullshit that happened in B2K years? Like, nigga. And then for you to sit up there and act as if though you guys were not really friends. You were really friends, nigga. Even if you weren't really friends, you were going on tour with this nigga and you're getting money with this nigga. Why would you sleep with his baby mama? I have zero respect for individuals that do grimy shit like that. It's like you have all the resources in the world. There's plenty women that I will date Fizz, even as smoked out as he looks, even as black as his lips are. You know what I mean? As rusty and as crusty and as dirty as he looks, there's still women that will give him a time of day. There's still women that will entertain him. There's still women that will sleep with him. And even when you got April, as nasty as she is, she ain't ugly. So, you know, she can throw that sour punan on any and every other nigga walking, but you want to go throw it on Fizz. Why? Well, we already know why you want to go throw it on Fizz, because you're hoping that Armon will be upset. But the thing is this, April, when you're trying to make people upset, typically they don't get upset, okay? He doesn't give a damn. You just look like a lowlife, and what are you going to tell your kids? This is ridiculous. This is really sad. And they're walking around here like, you know, like we're the problem. No, we're not the problem, and we're not crazy. You're crazy, and you're the problem. Out of all the dicks that you've sucked, this is the only dick you want to stay with? Come on, April. You've seen many dicks in your life, and I'm sure you've sucked a lot of homeboy sticks. You know what I'm saying? So why does this dick have to be the one that stick? I guess this is a storyline. I don't know, you all. This is not my kind of sleaze. I'm not really into this. If I was Omarion, you know, Omarion is the most unbothered person in this whole situation. For some reason, he must have known she was a hoe. Omarion must have knew she was trash and was gonna be a nothing ass bitch. And so I'm guessing that's why he's so non-affected. And not to mention, girl, I guess you feel bad because you really lost out, because secretly Omarion is way finer than Fizz. Fizz looked like he just been ran over. Fizz is the definition of light skin not being cute. You know what I mean? Just because you light skin do not mean that you cute. Hair don't look good. Hair look dirty. Look like he don't bathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, lips is black. He looked like a chimney done smoked from the inside out. Omarion and meditated, got one with the universe, fine and shit. And you sitting here with this nigga looking like a rat. But I guess if it makes you feel good and it keeps you booked and it keeps you busy on television, girl, I guess good for you, because that's all you really wanted at the end of the day anyway, just to be on TV and get some television time. But I don't think it's gonna last, because clout chaser, and the minute that this gets boring to her, she's gonna move on. And the minute that this gets boring to him, he's gonna move on. Fizz cannot keep a woman either. Fizz can't keep a woman to save his life, because he has mood swings and he acts like a little diva at times too. So he's a little narcissistic, he's a little rude, and he feels like things should go his way. And then when they don't go his way, he gets very stubborn. But right now, the thing with this relationship is it's not supposed to be. So now they want it. But once everybody stops giving a shit, and everybody stops talking about it, it's not going to be exciting anymore. You're really going to have to deal with each other. You guys are really going to, once this show goes off and this becomes real life and people no longer care, like, okay, you've done this, now you're going to have to live with this dumbass decision that you've made, and now you're going to have to explain this to both of your children. You guys are going to look like fools. But even more so, what's going to happen when the relationship is failed and then you have ruined friendships, ruined relationship, ruined bonds with other people, and then you guys are no longer going to be together, and you still have to explain that to your children. It's just going to be a trashy, messy situation. But I give this relationship, let's say 8 months. Something else will come out, or at least by the next season, for sure. Because they're going to have to keep this storyline coming. I definitely don't see any marriage. I could see a baby, though. I could definitely see a oops baby. Or maybe not even an oops baby. A storyline baby. I definitely could see a storyline baby. I don't know if you could see a storyline baby, but I could see a storyline baby. Okay? But I wouldn't be here for that child either. No shade against the kid, but fuck that motherfucker too. Okay? Period, Paul. No, honestly, these people are really, really trash, you guys. I mean, this has reached an all new low. I didn't really want to talk about them. However, I did it. And it's really unfortunate that out of all the people in the world, they try to be together. And it's like, and then they tried to deny it like they were friends. You know, you guys were not friends. You know, it was more than that. But you know, people get presented with temptation all the time. You just have to be stronger than your temptation sometimes, especially when it's that close to home. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? But it seems to me both of them have a vendetta against Omarion. For whatever reason, Omarion has hurt them internally and they don't want to express why. Fizz, I guess he said at one point that, you know, he never felt close to Omarion. How do you not feel close with a nigga that you worked with your whole entire life? Y'all made millions of dollars together. You guys became international superstars together. So what you trying to say, y'all was never friends, y'all never had a conversation? That's bullshit, bro. You are just trying to make excuses for the dirt that you've done with this hoe that's literally sucked every dick that she could that would give her some attention and hopefully get her reposted on a blog. I could see if she was a wholesome chick, but this chick literally flirts with any nigga with a dick. She's trash. I hate that I'm even talking about her. To me, her and Fizz are the new fucking Erica Mena and Safari. Just like thirstfully clout chasing, wanting to be reposted, Googling their name, Googling their hashtag, searching their name on Instagram, just wanting people to talk about them. And I gave into it and talked about these motherfuckers. But I'm done. I think that they're trash. I don't support it. It's ridiculous. It's sad. Because my thing is this, why lie? What was the lie for? Just say what it was. Don't lie about it and now come out, yeah, we're together, it is what it is, we're happy. Motherfucker, keep the same energy. When niggas was asking you, y'all didn't have that energy. Y'all didn't have that energy when niggas was asking you. Now all of a sudden, y'all have that energy like y'all together, y'all happy, it's this, that, and the third. No, y'all are trash. I'm over it. I'm off this topic. I don't see this relationship lasting. It ain't gonna last. We over it. Move on. Worst luck to you. And don't get pregnant and don't have no babies because we don't give a damn. Don't get pregnant. Don't get married. We don't give a damn. I'm giving this relationship 8 months and I'm moving on. All right, guys. I feel like I've just lost about 1,000 brain cells just talking about them because I was like disgusted. But anywho, I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys share. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I want you to keep that same energy and I'll see you soon. Bye.